Hi, I'm Shambhu Kidel, Principal Migration Agent and founder of KBA Global, with 11 years of experience in education and migration industry. If you are working in Australia and your employer is ready to sponsor your permanent residency, the 186 visa could be your direct pathway to Australian permanent residency. The visa is for skilled workers who are nominated by an Australian business. It offers not just work rights but full PR benefits for you and your family. In this video, I will explain who is eligible, the different stream, and what you and your employer needs to know before applying. What is 186 visa? The 186 Employer Nomination Scheme (ENS) visa is a permanent residency visa for skilled workers nominated by an Australian employer. It has three streams. One, temporary residence transition stream (TRT) for people who have worked for their employer on a 482 TSS or 457 or 482 SID for at least 2 years. This is the most common pathway for current visa holder already working in Australia. Number two is a direct entry stream for people outside Australia or who have held a 482 visa. You must have a positive skill assessment and 3 years of experience in your nominated occupation. Then number third is the labor agreement stream for people sponsored under a labor agreement between the employer and the Australian government, often used in niche industries or for regional shortage. Who is eligible? To qualify for the 186 visa, you generally need to be nominated by an approved Australian businesses, be under 45 years old at the time of application with some exceptions, have competent English, i.e. LTS 6.0 or equivalent, have a relevant occupation on the medium and long-term strategic skill list, MLT SSL, meet health and character requirements, meet skills and work experience requirements depending on your stream. Your employer must be a lawfully operating business in Australia, be able to demonstrate genuine need for the nominated role, pay at market salary rate, have a training record or workforce development plan. What are the benefits of the 186 visa? Full permanent residency from day one. Live, work and study anywhere in Australia. Access to Medicare and public services. Sponsor eligible family member. Clear pathway to citizenship. No regional restriction unlike the 494 or 491 visas. Application process overview. Your employer lodges a nomination application with the Department of Home Affairs. You submit your visa application. Wait for processing, typically 5 to 9 months depending on stream and complexity. Sometimes the processing time may be longer. Both the nomination and visa must be approved. If either one fails, the entire application is rejected. Common pitfalls to avoid: submitting without a valid skill assessment, applying too early before meeting the 2 years work experience (TRT) stream, inadequate employer documentation, especially for smaller business, not updating English or medical checks if delayed. How KBA Global helps? At KBA Global, we work closely with both applicants and employers to ensure a smooth, compliant 186 visa process. We will help access which stream you qualify for. Prepare and review your employer nomination application. Handle document collection and submission. Keep your timeline on track and avoid costly rejections. Whether you are already on a 482 visa or starting fresh, we'll guide you from nomination to permanent residency every step of the way. Final thoughts. The 186 visa is a powerful employer-sponsored pathway to permanent residency, but it comes with strict rules for both you and your sponsor. If you are ready to take the next step or you are an employer looking to retain a valued staff member, long-term book a consultation with us at KBA Global today. And don't forget to check out our other visa guides, including the 482 visa and the regional 494 right here on the website.